Okay, we should be live. Let me check everything's working. Let's put the desktop audio on, and then let's check everything's working on the other end. Of course. It's doing the same as always. As soon as I try and view the stream on my phone, it's like, oh, buffer. It's like, it doesn't buffer up until I, like, turn the volume on. It's so annoying. 1 second. Testing? Testing? Cool, that's working, that's good. Okie dokie. So, as the stream title says, we're going to be doing Operation Memoria Snapshot Event today. Hi, Latie-Chan, how are you? But yeah, we're going to be focusing on that event, since that one's, I believe, let me check my notes. My notes aren't very good at the moment for Genshin or Star Rail, so let me just double check. Oh, I really planned ahead. Yeah, so apparently it ends on the 19th, this event does, and then there's another event that's ending on the 21st of August, as well, I've got noted down, with the, what is it, March's one. Oh, you're off today? Nice. I hope you have an enjoyable day then. Yeah, so we're doing like what? Snapshot today. I think Trailblaze Friendship I have down for next Monday. And then we'll be working on March's event. But yeah, let's go straight in. I'm not gonna worry too much about the dailies. Especially since, yeah, it isn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna work on this snapshot event. With the bins! 2 days left. 2 days left? I've got it noted down as the 19th. It's closing down. That'll make it the 18th. I have no clue. It will. My notes might be wrong. But either way, it's still going to be ending within a couple of days. So it is a priority to get this done.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Tiny heal. For this event? Okay. That's good. Honestly, I had a similar thing yesterday with Genshin, with that Finch Ball thing. I managed to do them all on easy super easily. Excluding one. The second one, for some reason, was super difficult for some reason. And, yeah, it still took, like, what, 20-30 minutes or something for that, so I just spent the rest of the day just exploring the new area in Genshin. Trash cans? So, taking pictures. Yeah. My plan is, so I've got March's events noted down as ending on the 9th of September. I'm planning to split March's event into 2 streams. I'm trying to remember when the 9th was. So I'll be playing Star Rail Monday for the other event that's ending soon. Yeah, I'm planning to at least do one stream each week afterwards, so... It's like, because we're doing Star Rail today, I'm going to be doing Star Rail on Monday, I think is what I've got noted down for the other event, the Friendship is Magic event that's ending on the 21st. And then that should be 2 weeks till March's event ends, so I'm planning to like split it up into at least 2 streams. Okay. Yeah, and then the crowd and the actual commissions possibly, so taking pictures. Move the camera across her. With the camera, the pattern and place the camera. Burn to take a picture. If you're going to different schools, take as many pictures and abstract as possible, include the stage objective. Oh, thank you so much for the raid.
Uktsukath raided my stream with 1 viewers.
Oh, goodness. We're taking pictures of trash cans. Give me a second, I'll give you a shout out in a minute. We're kind of on a rail at the moment. Actually, there is it. I do not want to exit out. Gold one, so gold crown for special action. Okay. So like that. Look. Put this in the way. So there, I can put that somewhere. Oh no, there's a dead trash one. Hi, Suffering! Oh my goodness. We're taking pictures of trash cans. Ah, interestingly. We're still going. Yeah, the trash cans family. I can't believe how much of a meme the trash cans can have become for Star Rail. Two more trash cans left. One more left. Ah, cool. Honestly, it's cool. Like, actually, there was like an Easter egg in Star Rail of the wing glider, like in her space station and stuff. You know, it's really cool seeing Easter eggs between the what was it, the Helioverse games. Okay, I think that was the first one done. So let me do the shout outs. What was it? SO, and it was UCT Suki raiding. Let me copy the name to make sure I get it right. But yeah, how was your stream? I hope it was good. Playing Pokerogue. I still need to look into what Pokerogue is. It was good? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I need to look into what Pokerogue is, because I've heard it a few times. Isn't it like a website Pokemon game or something? I'm not fully, like, I've seen a little gameplay and it just looks like an old Pokemon game, but I'm not sure. Ah, so it is. That's cool. I'll have to have a look into it. It's a browser game, yeah. Yeah, I'll have to have a look into it. Like, Operation Snapshot Day 2. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. Because I know there's, what, Pokemon Emerald Rogue, which I have downloaded. But I know that's a completely different game to this one. Oh, going the other way now. Oh no, it's getting harder. I miss. Got him. How else does that count? He was in a bush. I'm accidentally pressing that one. I need to remember that it just automatically just closes out after a bit. Oh, where? I think that's all that popped out. We just need to get 3 cups, right? Okay, we got 3 cups now. Yeah, I have no clue, but I really need to look into it. If it is a website type game, I'll have to have a look into it. Might be an interesting one to stream. Oh, there's one falling to his death. Oh, I can't take this picture. And just... They're falling from the sky! Thank you for lurking. We just need to get enough points to get 3 stars. Or 3 cups in this instance. They should have made it bins for, like, the achievements. Like, you know, a little bin icon for it. Okay, next day. At least we don't have to go to a next day. It's just, you know. We'll claim all our rewards at the end. Yeah, this is kind of difficult because you don't know where they're going to pop out of. What about they're falling from the sky though? They're just like, woo, jump. Another one from the sky. What the hell? They just like jumping off buildings. I've got one. There's people just thinking, why is there a trash can on top of that parasol? Okay, we got 3 stars. There's 4 more left, it says in the top corner. But yeah, I wasn't 100% sure what this event was going to entail because of the fact that, you know, it's been a while since we watched the, what do you call it? The special program, so I could not remember what this event was about, except that there was trash pins involved, but... This is fun. Okay, how many left? Okay. 6 days in total from the looks of it, so we're already halfway through. I'm not sure what we're gonna do after, because it's like I've already got the other event for on Monday, so we're probably just gonna do a mixture of things. Maybe a bit of March's event, I don't know. Because we do need to start March's event. Oh no! My goodness. Look at all the details. So... Oh no, they're fighting one! How powerful! Oh, I missed one. Oh well, it was just the bronze we missed. Oh. Goodness me. Almost there. Three more. Although saying that, I don't know if it counts the one I missed. Probably won't, because it's only small. Yeah, it didn't count the one I missed. That tells me something. Tells me it only counts the ones I actually take a picture of for that. Hmm. Okay, day 5. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Ten left. Oh, come on, it's on a bin. Falling to the abyss. Nice. I think we got max on that. Okay, on to the last one. Wow, we got at least perfect on one, two, every other one. Every other one we're getting perfect on. That's hilarious. Great, going this way here. Oh, the ones that just fall out the sky. I'm just like, really? I missed that one. Just saw him falling off the edge. Typical. So I definitely missed one. And that was probably the only one I missed. Typical, just does a slight roll off the edge into the abyss. Oh well, I still got 3 stars. Just had a message from Dr. Edwards. Ugh. Okay, rewards. Wish there was a claimable button.
I'm inside the pine.
Okay, that's done. Yeah, that's at the bottom, so that's 100% done. Okie dokie. What to do though? As said, we're gonna be doing the where is it? That's there. Well, the event that's gonna be ending on the 21st. I don't even think it's started. Okay. 1 second. Let me just look this up. It's annoying. Like I said, I am not very organized for these last, like, for the you know, what was it, Genshin 4.8 and Star Rail 2.4. I have not been very organized with keeping up to date with everything. And I have an event listed down. Trailblaze, Friendship is Magic. Listed down. It says it ends on the 21st of August, but then it's not even listed at the moment, so I'm confused. So let me just see if I can find anything. Operation Snapshot? Yeah. Oh, it starts on the 21st of August. Ah, that's where I got it wrong. Okay. 1 second. Let me fix this on my notes. Oh, my notes are wrong. Give me a second. Oh, that's nice. I have lost my other ruler in my thing. Okay, that's really nice. I love losing rulers. We buy a new ruler, it disappears, and you go back to the old ruler that's completely, like, worn out and you can't even see the numbers on, and it's gone too now, so yay. Okay, so 1 second, so 9th of September is this one. That explains why the event hasn't actually started yet, so I noted down the wrong date. Well, oh well. So, nothing. Cool. I think that's right now. I am going to have to look for my ruler, which is lovely. Okay. So, we can either just do kind of like the weekly stuff. I believe the, what was it? Apocalyptic Shadow is reset. So we could try that. Or we could start Saga of a I can't actually pronounce that. Primaveral Blade. What are you guys wanting to do? Shall I start this? This is the major event. And it does end on the 9th. So we could do it as a joint thing. Yeah, I think we'll start this event off. We'll start this off. Or not. What does that mean? So the characters involved in this mission are currently occupied by other missions. What does that mean? Am I gonna have to do other things first? Hmm. I presume this is fun.
That's a hefty battleship there. This place is so warm.
I don't know what I was talking about. That's it.
All right. Now that you're in position, Miss March, let's get this lesson started.
I'm not good at acting all master-like. Since Grandpa asked me to teach you swordplay, I won't hold back any secrets.
Oh, thank you so much, Masters! Oh, wait. Does this mean our training is only officially starting right now?
After all, we need to watch you practice for a few days before we can figure out how talented you are, right?
So, how'd I do, Master?
You're definitely talented, Miss March.
Hey, here you are. Did you hear that? These two masters just called me a swordplay genius.
Indeed, that's our much.
Just wait until I go back. Everyone's going to be so wowed by my new skills.
Swordplay requires rigorous training. Before we start, Miss March, you need to find a clear reason to keep you motivated while you train. It doesn't have to be something huge, but it needs to be clear.
In other
Okay.
words, even though you didn't exactly choose to be our apprentice, you still need to take the initiative during this learning process.
I once had the honor of learning swordplay from a master. She asked me why I started training at such a young age, why I wielded a sword. So, for our first lesson, I'd like to ask you the same question. Miss March, why do you wield your sword?
Why do I wield my sword? I wield my sword to take down my enemies. I mean, what other reason is there?
I also questioned that sword master about why she uses her sword, and she said, to vanquish my enemies, nothing more. Miss March, you gave a similar response, which shows you've got potential.
There are countless ways to take down enemies.
The best way to take down your enemy is with a blaster gun. I heard a hero say something like that in an immersia. He also mentioned that sword training can push a person's physical abilities to their ultimate limit.
Seems like you've seen your fair share of immersion, Miss March. But if you want my opinion, if your goal is self-improvement, you'll feel just as accomplished even if you put down the sword and go back to your bow.
Oh, come on. Don't listen to his empty talk.
Oh, now I'm curious to hear what Master Yunli has to say.
Let me ask you something, March. Do you have any specific goals for learning swordplay? Like achieving a certain ranking in the war dance, or maybe you want to defeat someone, like Yanqing, or me?
Who do I want to defeat? Her? Dan Heng? Himeko? Or Mr. Yang?
If you can't think of anyone specific, why not set a simpler goal? Like, how many opponents do you want to defeat at once with a sword?
I'll fight 10!
10?
Oops, that just slipped out. It's actually another line from an immersia.
You're really into immersion, huh?
Yeah, I really like them. So what?
I think I figured out what's motivated March to learn swordplay.
Could it possibly be immersia about sword masters?
Hey, now that you mention it, that actually makes sense. I'm super interested in Xianzhou immersia and novels. Even though I use a bow, almost all the great heroes in those immersia use swords. So I want to be a sword master too.
See?
Sounds like you've developed a stereotype about heroes.
It doesn't matter. Everyone has their own preferences.
Becoming a sword master who fights for justice and battles evil? Well, that's definitely a good reason to keep you motivated in swordplay training.
Now that you've both given your approval, I have another small request. I want to perform a tea ceremony to honor you as my masters. Remember, you'll need to tap the table a few times with your fingers.
Tea ceremony? Tap the table? Do we have to be so serious about accepting an apprentice for the first time?
Please? That's how those heroes in the Emersia show their respect.
That's even more unnecessary.
Let's just stop wasting time. Just treat us to some milk tea. And then we can start our real swordplay training, okay?
Yeah! Alright, let's go. To the Sleepless Earl.
Crunchy was like, nah. Okay. So the plan is to do part 1 of this story, I think. Go this way.
I'm planning on quitting my job.
Hey, this is not how it's supposed to be.
Oh
right?
no, it's the dog
Well,
again.
Xianzhou is known for its tea culture and hospitality, but you're not treating me like a guest at all. Seriously, am I not a guest?
Dear guest.
Stop! Don't call me a guest. You're not even treating me as one. I want my tea just right. Not too hot, not too cold, but the tea you serve was either freezing or scalding. Is this how you treat your guest on the Xianzhou? How fantastic! Tea tastes like slop, and you even have the nerve to charge me for it! Are you trying to scam honest folks? And that name, the Sleepless Earl, it's so hard to remember. How about we give you a new plaque that says Xianzhou Slop? It suits this place better, don't you think?
Let's just give him a goop beat.
Stop! You've gone too far.
Oh, who's that trying to be a hero?
It's me, March 7th. Cause more trouble and I'll show you who your mommy is. Wait, that sounded lame. Hey, say something for me.
Your ancestor.
That's right! I'm the Sword Champion!
Never heard of you. Now scurry back to wherever you crawled out from.
Mr. Scott, I'm Yen-Ching, a Cloud Knight lieutenant. We've met before, and I suggest you stop causing trouble.
Trouble? Ha! I'm just giving some feedback as a regular customer. The tea here is terrible, and now the Cloud Knights want to stop me from complaining about it? At this rate, who would want to ever come here for tea in the future?
A regular customer? You?
Yeah, what else would I be? The Xianzhou's prisoner?
Anyway, if you're trying to bully this young lady, you'd better watch out for the weapon in my hand.
Huh? Oh, that really scares me. Come on, you're not seriously trying to take my life with that piece of scrap metal, are ya?
Scrap metal? This is my sword! I'm here to learn Xianzhou swordplay.
Swordplay? Oh, I get it now. It's just another kind of play, right? That explains why you're dressed like you're in a show. You're not even from the Xianzhou, so why bother learning their swordplay? If you're feeling unsafe, I can sell you an IPC mech.
Ha! As if anyone wants your junkyard scrap mechs!
Looks like you guys are totally clueless. Well, guess it's time to show these bumpkins something serious.
Just a reminder, IPC members, street fighting on the Xianzhou Lafu is prohibited.
Make any funny moves, and I'll smash that scrap metal.
Hey, relax. I know the rules. These are my subordinates. They got stuck here because of the transport ship incident, and they need to vent their frustration. In the end, it's all the Xianzhou's fault. Well, I can overlook the terrible tea, but now that you're questioning my security, I can't let it slide. After all, I have a courier business to run. With so many clients watching, that just wouldn't look too good now, would it?
Okay, let's just destroy them.
Instead of wasting your life learning useless swordplay, why not invest in our civilian mechs? Hmm? You'll have your master kneeling and begging for mercy in no time.
Stop! Don't you dare insult Xianzhou swordplay like that! If you have the guts, I'll show your mechs what I can do.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
Fight, you say? Now that you've thrown down the gauntlet, March 7th, I feel I'm obliged to accept.
We've just
your
started
challenge.
March 7th story quest because
Say whatever you
the event I was
want.
planning to do
We'll see what our
Monday
mechs
apparently
can do.
doesn't
You'll be
start until
practically
Monday,
begging us
so
for them.
I'll leave that to another week. So we're gonna start this event off. We're not gonna complete it, but we're gonna get
Oh,
mostly
come on! How could I say
most
no to
of
a
the way
bet?
through, if you know what I mean.
So, I can see you're no master yet, March, but I'll play fair. You go back and learn swordplay from your teachers here, and in 15 days, I'll come find you and challenge you with my mechs.
Only 15 days? Alright. Fine.
And if you lose, you'll have to bark like a dog in public and shout, "Xianzhou swordplay is a total joke!" You'll stand at the entrance of our room alley and say it to everyone passing by. Oh, and if that's the case, just forget about your master and become my apprentice instead. I'll teach you how to pilot a mech.
And if I win?
I'll become your apprentice?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't like you.
Now I gave
Fuck
to
it.
start.
If I lose, I'll squeal like a pig in public.
Oh,
and say, IPC mech is a
upgrade.
total joke. And I'll even print that on every mech on the transport ship. Deal?
You just changed both of the squares. That's supposed to be a joke.
Squealing isn't enough. You also need to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl and take back what you said about Xianzhou swordplay.
So it sounds like we're gonna have
I
more
get
fun
it.
with
But
him.
you've got to actually beat me with that little scrap of metal first.
The first
You
time we
all
met this
heard
guy,
it right. We'll
at the
meet
end of the
again
story,
in
he
15
lost pretty
days.
badly, and he had to bark like a dog.
Let's
It was
go.
so funny. And then when we actually found him again, it was like, oh no, I recognize that voice. And it was like, oh, do I hear a dog barking? That's one of the options. I was like, oh my god. Honestly, man.
I'm
One of the
still
best
worried about the owner.
characters.
Let's go check on her.
Those IPC guys just want to pick on an easy target so they can promote their scrap metal. So typical.
One character. Can I talk to Yang?
Xianzhou and IPC signed a trade agreement, so those IPC people won't dare to cause any trouble. But, I mean, a bet like this is quite unexpected.
Are you okay?
Yes. Thank you all for your timely help. The shop facing a bit of flack from visitors is a minor issue, but Miss March's decisions to challenge him is serious. Oh, I feel responsible as if the shop has inconvenienced you.
Don't worry. I can't stand by and watch someone be bullied. I have to stand up against injustice, no matter what.
Not only do you speak like a hero from an immersia, but you also have a kind heart. Your charisma has completely won me over, Miss March.
I'm not quite a hero. Yet.
Oh, I know you're here for the tea ceremony. Please, come inside.
Thanks for the invitation, but right now, I just want to focus on practicing swordplay. Masters, let's save the tea for later.
Sure, the tea can wait for now. However, I have a question, Miss March.
The next update is
confident are
March
you
has
about the bet
lines
you
and
just
notes
made?
about wanting to learn a two-handed sword, and then she chooses the two blade mentor.
Come on.
It
how
might
could
be
I
like,
possibly
I mean,
lose?
they have to keep the law, like, you know, what's the word?
You're right.
Straight when it comes to
seems she
games
really
like this,
hasn't
because
considered anything.
one of the things that is
I
annoying
don't
is stuff can
see any
happen in
issue
side
with it.
missions and stuff
Let March
that
give it a
get
shot.
forgotten about,
As
or
long
let's
as she
say
trains
someone started the
diligently,
game late,
I believe
they have to
she
play
can
through everything in a
easily
certain
deal with
order
that
and stuff.
hunk of IPC scrap.
It kind of reminds me of
As
how,
long as she
like,
trains diligently.
oh, what's the
now
word?
filled with determination, masters.
In
I'll
Genshin,
learn
the
swordplay
effects of
well and teach that guy a lesson.
the Dendro Archon being erased and
You're
stuff.
my most trusted friend.
After they
You'll be my
were
assistant teacher,
erased
and
from
make sure I
history,
learn
pretty
swordplay
much,
properly.
no one remembered them. They had to change up a lot of the history and lore, you know, because everyone remembered a different thing. Keeping that straight can be quite difficult.
Hey,
And
when
stuff.
have I ever treated you
So
poorly?
it's possible, like, with this
Masters,
interlude
Miss Teaching
chapter,
Assistant,
could,
let's go
like, you
back and
know,
start
if
the
people
training
miss
now.
obtaining March, I mean, I don't think they would, because it's one of those permanent events, but it's like, yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. I mean, these games take a long time when it comes to development anyway, so... I mean, from what I heard, what was it? The other day, wasn't Alika taken to court? They leaked, if I remember right, from, because it was a short that I watched about it. Supposedly the leaks were about the 2.0 characters before the game released or something in Star Rail.
That IPC guy will
Which
show us
is
in
quite
15
crazy, but it
days.
shows how
I've
far
gotta
ahead
become
they
a
are on the
swordmaster by then.
development side in comparison to where we
Becoming
are
a
in the
sword
story.
master in a mere 15 days is quite challenging.
But we can't lose our momentum, Master Yun-Li.
Momentum alone will only keep you going for about 3 days. If you really want to stick with it, you need a solid plan.
No worries. I've found my professional teaching assistant to help me organize the lessons, so there won't be any problems.
Yeah, like, from what I can't completely remember, but they've been hit by a big fine, from what I've heard.
Rest assured, Masters. If not in me, at
Oh
least
yeah, I
place
do
your
love how
faith in
people
her,
think
my
there's
trusty
favoritism
sidekick.
between, like, everyone
March
except
is
for the
really passionate
Trailblazer.
about learning swordplay. And
Because, you
now,
know,
she has
both,
a clear
like,
goal in
March got
mind.
her
That's a good
new
thing for her.
costume as part of her,
There are many ways to defeat villains, but if you want to become a
alternate
true
design
hero,
and
you have to
stuff, and then
focus
Dan
on
Hang has his
self-improvement.
own
I hope
alternate
you will always
character,
remember
I
this,
guess.
Miss March.
Yet, the MC hasn't got an alternate
all
costume
etched
yet,
into
except for
my
that
memory.
silly hat, you know, for the
Since you've got
imagination
that in
thing
mind,
that only
it's
appears
time for me to
every
set
so
some
often.
targets for you.
Please go ahead, Master Yun-Li.
We'll have 3 exams during these 15 days. If you pass our tests, those pieces of IPC scrap won't stand a chance. But if you
Okay.
fail,
That would mean Yun-Li is a terrible teacher. And if that's the case, I hope you won't force yourself to take on the challenge, Miss March.
hey,
You are the terrible teacher here. I understand. In the Emersia, the disciple and the master share both honor and disgrace. If the apprentice fails, the master loses face too.
Well, there aren't that many customs on the Xianzhou. I'm just worried about you getting hurt.
But as long as you practice diligently
Yeah.
and pass the tests, we'll feel confident about your
But you
duel.
also have to think that, yes, that's true
Now,
for the MC,
let's go
but
back
then
to the
it's also
first
true for
question I asked.
March now as
I'm
well.
sure you found a reason to wield your sword, right, Miss March?
Absolutely! I wield my sword to become a hero. I want to fight for justice, punish the wicked, and make them quiver in fear and run away when they see me.
Then keep
I'm more
that
excited to
fire
see
burning
Scott
and learn with all your heart.
squeal like a pig.
You haven't said much, Miss Teaching Assistant.
He's the one,
Any
every time we've gone
suggestions
against
before
that
we
character,
officially start
he's the
training?
one who's made the demands dumb, if you know what I mean.
What twists? Like the ones in those Swordmaster novels? But I wonder what kind of unexpected twists I'll
Problem is, we're probably not
encounter.
going to see that in today's stream.
It'd be pretty awesome if that actually happened. That's enough chit-chat for now. Don't forget to keep an eye on my swordplay practice.
Okay, pass the first sword trial. Ban sword lessons. The swordplay assistant, you'll... Okay, goodness me. As the swordplay assistant, you'll be arranging March 7 swordplay sessions and helping her with mastering sword moves to prepare her to defeat Scott in 15 days. Miss March, the key to mastering the sword lies in understanding various sword moves. Cut the fluff, let March get hands on and learn a few sword moves directly. Okay. Boost stats by setting up targeted training sessions. Is it worth having all of them? No, we have to put 4. Oh, cool. Manga panels. Absolutely not. Oh, goodness. Ah, it's a D-Tank! Oh, this is so cute! Training will consume mood. Maybe that. Swordplay sessions can take a lot of time. Please press it to speed it.
How should I go about this?
Hmm?
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
Wow, the auto mod. Smart detection. Wow, that's the first time I've seen the auto mod catch a bot. That is interesting. It says it's smart detection, so they must have updated it.
I learned so much today. Well done.
Let's try that. Oh, I know. Should have took a screenshot before I was like, yeah, deny it, you know. It was like, oh, do you want to allow this message or deny it on a bot message? I was like, deny it, yeah, like, come on. You actually done something good. But yeah, it said smart detection, and I think I heard something about this like a couple of weeks ago about them adding more AI-related detection features or something. I can't remember much about it.
What do you recommend?
But yeah, it seems to have caught a bot for once, which is nice.
I don't think so.
Zero days.
Today, you'll face your first test. It's all about the basics.
Oh, I know. It's float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, right?
That's boxing? But close enough, I guess.
Grasping the basics is crucial to mastering swordplay, Miss March. Focus on wielding your sword properly, making your thrusts swift and strikes brisk.
And parries should be fluid and nimble. Got it.
See? Even March is getting bored of your rambling.
But I'm actually not bored at all.
Miss March is still a novice, so I'm giving her some tips on the basics to help her better understand them. Neglecting the basics will only make you vulnerable in a fight. Even for an extraordinary sword master like you, Lee.
Just focus on your teaching. Why bring me into this?
What? Didn't General Huyan offer you any guidance?
Looks like your general hasn't told you to stop hopping around like a sparrow in a fight, huh?
Miss March has been learning the basics of swordplay, and now it's time to put her knowledge to the test.
Unsheath your swords and show me what you've got, March.
according to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
Oh shit. It must be completed by March 7th alone. The tab will proceed automatically with no assistance for 10 minutes of work. The higher March 7th sword ascension ranks, the easier it will be to pass the trial, successfully complete the trial, enhance the stats, or restore her mood.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Okay, let's have a go. Stuck on auto permanently, by the way.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's
So we just have to watch and hope.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's
I think I got this.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's Not very fast.
Cool. Trial success. Next stage.
Looks like I passed the test, right?
Yeah. Well done. You passed with flying colors.
Great! Hey, hurry up and congratulate me. I couldn't have done it without my masters and you, Miss Teaching Assistant. So if I were to take on that IPC guy now, what would you say are my chances?
You already have a martial arts background and plenty of real combat experience. With swordplay guidance from me and Yun Li, if you were to challenge the IPC's security mechs now, I believe...
You wouldn't stand a chance.
Yun Li's... right.
No chance? Hey, are you trying to crush my confidence? I'm the kind of girl who performs better when I'm showered with praise, just so you know.
Maybe you'd stand a chance if you used your bow.
Wait, are you saying my swordplay still isn't good enough?
I thought teaching March was just something of a hobby, but now, actually seeing her progress gives me a sense of accomplishment.
Oh, really? So now you finally acknowledge her talent, Master Yun Li? Don't worry, Miss March. I've been serious about teaching you from the start.
Don't try to cause a rift between us. Every move and technique I taught March is straight from the Juming art of swordplay.
15 days of training is short, Miss March. Whether you pass or fail this test, I hope you'll continue with the basics, because that's your best shot at winning. After every test, the General would take me to the Artisanship Commission for sword maintenance. Let's go, Miss March. Today, I'll follow the General's example as a way of acknowledging your progress.
Thank you, Master Yanqing.
It's in the dark corner of the office.
So, have you found any information about her?
Yeah, that girl is one of the nameless on the Astral Express. Oh, she's no pushover. Don't you think this bet's a bit too risky?
Yeah, it is. So what? Have you seen those big shots in the Strategic Investment Department? Do they ever make safe bets? She thinks she can fool me by flying under the radar? You there! Get me the most powerful mech we've got!
Understood. Checking the inventory now.
Now I'm curious to see what this 15-day crash course apprentice is really capable of.
Oh, causing problems as always.
gotta find time to try it out. Wonder what I'll run into today.
Long time, so he's busting ghosts recently. Oh, no voice acting. Still gonna try and pull for who. Okay. Okay. Who will provide 2 assist effects every day?
All swords and no play makes March a dull girl, you know. I'll fight 10. What do you recommend? Huh?
Okay.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and this, and this, and this. Ooh, nice boost.
That's enough training for today.
And the
I
auto
need
mod
time
has
to
caught another
absorb
one.
everything.
Helpful reason, smart detection. Allow will post it to chat. I am going to say no to that, but I'm going to take a screenshot because I'm like, wow, the auto mod actually doing something about the bots today. Okay, that's that. And then deny. Wow, 2. I'm just glad they're not actually, like, we already have links banned in chat, which is why the bots can't actually do much anyway, but still. It's nice to see that the auto mod is actually catching them instead of just letting them through and having me having to delete them afterwards. Okay, so let's get Telia by as causing trouble. Did you just say touch some grass? What? Let's try that.
How should I go about this? Great! I learned so much today. Oh, well.
Okay.
Time for your second test. I'll be your examiner this time, and I'll be testing your ability to defeat enemies with unconventional moves. Grandpa always said that everything can be a sword, and that there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in this vast world. If you want to defeat your opponent, you'll need your own secret move.
Speaking of secret moves, I've prepared some flaming potent tea.
Huh? Is that the flaming potent tea from Arumali?
You got it! I saw this immersion where the hero drank the flaming potent tea and started stumbling and shaking all over the place. But then he managed to defeat his father's murderer with his drunken swordplay.
Good example. Do you know how to do that drunken swordplay?
No. I figured I could just learn it by drinking flaming potent tea.
That's not how it works in real life, Miss March.
Even if I don't know drunken swordplay, I've got other tricks up my sleeve.
I've heard you've traveled a lot, Miss March. I'm excited to see how you incorporate your experiences into your swordplay moves.
Your opponent this time is similar to the IPC mechs. Unsheath your swords and give it everything you've got.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
Can't upgrade anything yet. So we'll just have to go in and hope to goodness it works.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this? Yeah. Oh, I get it.
I do hate this enemy.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, wasp, dead!
The fact that it normally locks you, but also like from what I remember, it even loses its weaknesses at some point. It doesn't look like they did it for this one, but still.
Phew, that was tough.
Those moves were pretty unconventional, but the way you've blended them into your swordplay was impressive. It's like you've developed your own unique style, Miss March. So, I thought you were just wasting your time traveling around with Yun Li's encouragement, but it seems like it's paid off.
Well, well. Looks like someone's finally seeing sense.
Thank you both for your guidance. So, did I pass the test?
Without a doubt. You aced it.
Awesome! Hey, Miss Teaching Assistant. Isn't it about time you showered me with praise? I won't be modest this time. My skills have improved by leaps and bounds.
General Jing Yuan once told me that everyone has the potential to be my master. Not just Cloud Knight instructors, but also artists and outsiders. Actually, I was once convinced by Guinaifen into swallowing a sword. That's definitely not something you learn from regular practice.
So, what do you think your odds are, March?
50-50 now.
Maybe around 30 or 40%? Well, I've gained a deeper understanding of swordplay, and I'm more aware of my own strengths now. By the way, in those Emerja stories, the sword masters always hide their true strength before a decisive battle. Oh, you got me.
From the test, I can tell that you still need some time to master your swordplay. But you did pretty well. Milk tea is on me today.
Yeah!
Oh, back to Scott.
The progress report on the Nameless Girl's sword training is complete. What should I do now, Specialist Scott?
Huh? Are you being sarcastic or something?
I mean, don't I have other important tasks to do? It feels like a bit of a waste of time to keep tabs on some random girl's swordplay training.
A waste of time? No! This is about safeguarding the reputation of the IPC and the honor of the Ember Lord. Are you saying that March 7th can actually take down an Arumaton from the Artisanship Commission with a sword? Come on, an Arumaton is no match for our state-of-the-art mechs. Go and strengthen our mechs even further. I refuse to believe that little sliver of metal can actually challenge our cutting-edge technology.
I love how he's just like, get the stuff.
No, it's not enough. Reinforce it more. If I lose face, it's like
It's not going to
face with the
move, is it? It's
IPC
just going to
and the
collapse under
Ember
its own
Lord.
weight
Can we
and
afford to let that
automatically
happen?
cause March to win.
Understood.
I pity these IPC workers.
I'll fight 10! What do you recommend? Huh? That's enough training for today. I need time. Wonder what I'll run into today.
Okay. Okie dokie. Almost lost March then.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. Let's do this.
Okay. Okay, that's level 2 now.
What? Did I really just... I'll fight 10! How should I go about this? I learned so much today. Wonder what I'll run into today.
Okay, it looks like they captured that healer bios. That's good. Okay. Rare assist effects again.
Another step closer to...
Try that.
That's enough training for today. I need time to...
Before we start the test, there's something I need to tell you, Miss March. I've received a challenge letter from Scott. He's made thorough preparations, contacting the Realm Keeping Commission and getting approval for a martial arts exchange event. He even chose Arumali as the venue. Seems like he has some connections there. However, according to the rules, the person receiving the challenge letter has the right to decline the challenge.
Declining would be like admitting defeat. Of course I'll accept it.
But before that, you need to pass the final test, the graduation exam.
You're graduating already, March.
I'm surprised too.
Well, it's not really graduation. It's just that the opponent for this exam is your master, Yenqing.
When General Jing Yuan was teaching me swordplay, he used to personally spar with me during crucial moments to assess my skills.
Ooh.
After all, the master should be the one who is most aware of their students' strengths and weaknesses.
But, Master Yenqing, facing you in a duel, do I really stand a chance?
How will we ever find out if you don't even try? Are you only scared because I'm your opponent, Miss March?
Unsheath your swords and get ready, Miss March. The duel starts now!
The final test. I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. You got this!
Let's go! Come on, March, you can do it.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Come get me!
Awesome! Now watch this!
You're all in on it!
Okay.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Probably should have increased the attack a bit more, I don't know.
Out of moves!
Not very sportsmanlike. Yeah. Oh, I get it. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this.
I failed. Not bad.
Way
You
more.
made it this far, Miss March. You've passed the exam.
Oh. I get your point, but this isn't the time for deflections. Quickly, say something nice about me. I've heard that line so many times before.
With your swordplay skills, you can effortlessly take down IPC mechs, March.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident too.
But looking back, haven't you learned something more important than just swordplay?
Yeah, I've not only learned swordplay from masters, but I've also met a bunch of people and gained a lot of insights from my experiences.
Those experiences will nourish your sword skills. It's just like Master Yunli said. Everything can be a sword, and there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in the vast world.
That actually makes sense. Now, I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Scott.
Story, just direction.
Yeah, I'll show Scott the power of the Xianzhou swordplay that he despises.
I remember Yenqing once said, There are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. Do you feel any closer to becoming the great hero you've always dreamed of?
Ah, yes, absolutely. The great hero within me is definitely up to the task.
Okie dokie. Let's hope we're ready for it.
Dumplings and steamed buns.
Well, well. If it isn't our hero, March 7th.
I'm not hiding or backing down. You challenged me, and I'm here to accept it. But I'm curious, why pick our room alley of all places? It's packed with tourists around, and it'd be bad if someone got hurt.
Why Alroom Alley? Well, your buddy knows the answer to that.
Well, this is the place you lost a bet and barked like a dog after all.
I can't deny it. That fateful day left a mark on me. That's why I chose this place. I want to show all those people who laughed at me that I can stand on my own 2 feet again. They'll be like, what? That Scott is back again? What's he got up to this time? They'll see that I, Scott, who was once shamed in front of everyone,
Nah, we're just gonna shame you again.
Restore his honor. They'll see that it won't be me squealing like a pig today, but you! Right person? No, I want to enact revenge on the entirety of Alroom Alley.
But then, wait, where does bullying the owner of the Sleepless Earl fit in with all of this?
Ah, shut up! Look, I have my principles. I refuse to spend my life haunted by what happened in Alroom Alley. Do you think I'm just some sort of IPC small fry? I've been patient for so long, just waiting for the right moment. I don't care about proving my greatness. It's about showing everyone in Alroom Alley that I will reclaim what was taken from me!
He's just gone angry.
Instead of resorting to such despicable methods.
I've been keeping an eye on you.
Hi, what's up?
Seriously,
How are
do you really
you?
believe that you, a rookie who's only been learning swordplay for 15 days, can defeat my invincible mechs?
Says the person who kept on upgrading them and increasing the width
Let's get
of
down
its
to
defense.
business, boys.
Once you bite the dust,
I can't wait.
you'll know what
Or
I'm
my
capable
only
of.
hope is him to lose, and then we'll have the another instance of him talking like an animal. And this is all on auto because, you know, hey.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
I haven't done. I'm still catching up on stuff with the subwheel. Let me have a look. We are currently, I think I'm only owing, what was it? 5 spins at the moment I'm owing, so, and we've got no subs towards the next spin. I'm trying to catch up on things. It's one of those things where, Genshin and Star Rail take priority for the week. And I haven't even streamed, like, what was it, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel in a couple of weeks. I've been trying to fit in space.
Now watch
But yeah, I'm trying to do the birthday subathon stuff first, then the subathon wheel boat stuff, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm trying to catch up.
Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
Yeah, we're at 0 towards the next spin.
Ah! You pathetic losers! How did you all lose to that rookie?
I think you're
Hey,
forgetting
stop
something.
blaming others. Didn't you lose to me too?
So, does that mean I have to? No,
Get
I-
on and do it!
This can't
Get
be
on and do
happening!
it!
How
Oh
could
my
a
goodness.
tiny piece of scrap metal defeat the IPC's mechs? You guys must
Oh
have
my
cheated.
goodness. How
This
many
doesn't
did you
count.
gift
I
on
demand
this?
a rematch!
Gifted 2. Let me put that down. I'm waiting for the screen to clear up because I want to get this in 4K. Okay, two subs towards the next spin the wheel. Yeah, thank you so much, Yelts, for gifting subs. It has been noted down.
Scrap metal, huh? The key to victory is never the weapon. It's the person wielding it.
Now, you have a promise to keep, Scott. Actually, I respect that you're willing to argue, but...
I'll respect you too. If you keep your word.
Ah, don't worry. Stay for this, though.
Enough! Fine. I've done this before anyway. I apologize.
Yes,
I want
and...
to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl.
And...
For causing trouble and making a scene on purpose.
And... What about the squealing like a pig pot?
Yeah. Don't forget the squealing.
Make him squeal! Make him squeal!
Hold on a sec. I want to get this on video.
On 4K!
It's happening all over again. All right, but before I squeal like a pig, there's something else I want to say.
Oh my goodness.
IPC mechs are a total joke.
I remembered it all. Oh my goodness.
Oink, 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 oink.
Sorry, I'm taking a screenshot of this. Like I did with the previous time this occurred. He is the main picture of the VOD thumbnail. So, yeah. I need to take pictures of this. Hi there, Menace? Is that how you pronounce your name? I hope you're having a good day so far.
Oink, oink, oink.
Oh man, this is too funny. Sorry. Taking another screenshot. Menace? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very bad at pronouncing certain words. Dyslexia. Like, literally, I look at a word and I'm like, am I pronouncing it correctly? I'm doing even better now because of this. Scott leaves the dot with his head hanging low. I wasn't sure if we were going to get this today. Oh my goodness, that was hilarious. Yeah. Oh man, honestly, when he came back for like for the main story, I was like, oh no, I recognize that voice. Oh man. And it's just ended up the same. Okay, we completed the squaring up ending. Witness the ending. Looks like there's quite a few different endings to get through. How fun. Okay. Well, what are we doing for time? Still there. I want to do about half. My aim is to do about half of this event today.
Start with the good stuff. Compliments make me better, so remember to say lots of nice things.
Okay, Sword Art Escapade. There you go, got that bit right. Not sure I could complete the story through various Sword Art Escapades, different gender escapades, companion assists Sword Art, anecdotes, oh my goodness, and even different ways to only finish the story. Each set of stories completed through a Sword Art Escapade. March 7th will gain a Trailed Insight, which will enhance her stats when she starts a new round of training. After completing the story through Sword Art Escapade, a finale rewind feature for specific escapade will not allow you to quickly explore different story endings. Okay. Alright. If different people want to practice or play with you, different stories will unfold, right? Okay, so we're doing, oh my goodness, I've lost her name. Kuchi? Oh my goodness. Past the first sword drop. So basically just repeating what we've done previously with just a different person. It looks like we've still...
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am.
Okay. So it looks like some of our stats have reset.
Let's do this. I learned so much today. Wonder what I'll run into today.
Right? Cinque, that's it. In search of an ultimate sword technique. Hi, Bajawi! How are you? I'm a bit disappointed there's no voice acting here. Same with the other section. How are you? I hope you're having a great week so far and day. We're gonna have to come back. Yeah, it's an event. This is one of the long events that will stay even after the update. I wasn't planning to start this until next week or the week after, but I accidentally mixed up the start and end dates for an event that I was planning to do Monday. But apparently I put its end date as the start date. So I don't have to do that one for a while, so I thought I'd start this off.
How should I go about this?
Great!
Yeah, this event's pretty fun.
That's enough training for today. I need time to wonder what I'll run into today.
Okay. Okay. My goodness, really? Uh, March trying to find unique sort of techniques to yoink, if you know what I mean. Use herself, but not doing very well here, March. It's like all the ones she's picking are like, oh, you have to harm yourself, or oh my goodness, you have to be like, you know, learn it for many, 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 many years or something. Mhm. Okay, so if they're over 80 stats, then she gets a boost. Okay. Let's try that.
What do you recommend?
Okay. And then we have a sword trial.
Today, you'll face your first test. It's all about the basics.
Oh, I know. It's float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, right?
And this is going to be a
That's
replay of
boxing,
pretty much what we've already
but-
done.
Cause grasping the basics is
And parries should be
We're basically replaying the
Even March is
story,
getting
but
bored
with
of
different
your
characters
rambling.
interacting with us and a different
but I'm
outcome at
actually
the
not bored
end.
at all.
Miss March is still a.
Just focus on your teaching.
What? Didn't General Hoyan offer you any
So we've
Looks
already
like
listened to all this.
Miss March has been learning.
Unsheath your swords.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Another step closer to star-crazing glass.
Yeah, this is all on auto, so it's a little boring. It's just a
Azure
mark.
Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What? Dead! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What? Dead! Oh, I get it. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What? Dead!
Okay. Successful. I think I need to put more into attack and into... I think...
Looks like I passed the test.
I don't know if I knew read the right one before.
I couldn't have done it without my masters and you. So if I were
You already have.
You wouldn't stick.
And Lee's.
no chance.
Can I skip this? I don't know, I'm worried about missing some.
Wait, are you saying?
I thought.
Oh, really?
Don't try to copy.
Yeah, it
15
seems like the
days of
same
training for
story,
every
so
task.
I'm just
Thank
gonna
you,
skip
Master.
over this, I think. It's just, yeah, I know the story changes
So,
partway.
have you found any information about her?
Yeah, that girl.
Yeah, it is. She thinks she could fool me by flying under the radar. You there! Get me the most powerful mech we...
Understood.
Now I'm curious to...
But yeah, we'll probably do this. This will probably be the last one. We go through.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. I'll fight 10. Wonder what I'll run into today.
Okay. Oh, it's Lingsha. No, March, you're not allowed to read that book again. What the hell? Goodness me.
Another step closer to star crazy.
Okay, defense.
What do you recommend?
Okay, we've got lots of attack. I think dexterity is the other one we need to work on.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all. I learned so much today. Let's do this. How should I go about this? Ay, ay, ay.
Looking pretty good.
Time for your second test. I'll be your examiner this time, and I'll be testing your ability to defeat and.
Okay, let's skip this. Go straight to the battle.
Schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
Okie dokie.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this? Awesome! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
I think we're doing okay.
Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
Slowly getting there.
Not very sportsmanlike. Yeah! Awesome!
Yeah, it's got no weaknesses at the moment. It's so annoying. At least it's not locking us away from attacking each turn. It does that. Cool, then.
Phew, that was tough.
Those moves were pretty.
Let's do this. Wonder what I'll run into today.
Let's see. Well, okay. Trying to rescue the story. Yeah, you gained a story. Okie dokie, that's okay. 3 days left.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword. I'll fight 10. What do you recommend? Ay, ay, ay. That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb.
Okie dokie.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. I'll fight 10. I learned so much today.
I think defense or dexterity.
Jeez, I'm exhausted. I think today should be a rest day. Did I really just learn that? Let's do this! How should I go about this?
Okay.
Before we start the test, he's made thorough preparation.
Final test. I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. You got this.
Let's go see how March does. Was that a laser beam?
White tiger, less carbs. What?
Come get me.
Yep, she has a laser beam.
Azure dragon, white tiger, less carbs. What? Awesome!
I failed.
Not bad.
Oh! Ha! I told you compliments make me better.
With your swordplay skills, you can effortlessly take down IPC Max, March.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident too.
But looking back, haven't you learned something more important than just swordplay?
Yeah, I've not only learned swordplay from masters, but I've also met a bunch of people and gained a lot of insights from my experiences.
Those experiences will nourish your sword skills. It's just like Master Yunli said. Everything can be a sword. And there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in the vast world.
That actually makes sense. Now, I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Scott. Let's do it! I already have an idea!
I remember Yan Qing once said, there are many ways
Going a
to
different
defeat
route.
villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. Do you feel any closer to becoming the great hero you've always dreamed of?
Yes, absolutely! The great hero within me is definitely up to the task. I'm going up against Scott soon. Do you know why I'm visiting you, Qingchua?
Yeah, with you, me, and her here, the answer is pretty obvious. But I know nothing about swordplay or duels. Now, if you're talking about playing Celestial Jade, that's something I might be able to help with.
Wait a minute. I've been playing with you a lot lately, right? I've actually picked up a few insights. For example, I've been thinking lately that just defeating Scott with my swords might not be enough.
You thinking?
Yeah? You don't really think I'm dumb, do you? Well, here's the thing. Even if Scott apologizes, do you think he'd actually feel sorry for what he did?
Nah, it's more he's just honoring a bet. Whether it's apologizing or squealing like a pig, I doubt he'd do it willingly.
Remember when he barked like a dog? He definitely wasn't sorry then.
Exactly! He just wants to show off, which is why he picked Arum Alley as the venue.
You're right. Even though I'm not a fan, I'll help you figure something out.
Why don't you fill her in on what happened at Arum Alley earlier?
If being a workaholic were a disease, Scott would be in the ICU. It's okay to enjoy your work, but causing trouble in society is another story.
Any suggestions on what to do?
I don't have suggestions, only an opinion. And that is, he's a hopeless workaholic. Come on, March, let's go find it.
Uh-huh?
Okie dokie. Yeah, this is our last of this one. We might do a bit of something
Dumplings and
else.
steamed buns. The buns are
Yeah, it's playing through the same story again and again. Yeah. Plus I wanted to do it over 2 days anyway.
Well, well, if it isn't our hero, March 7th. And who do we have here with you?
Before you start the fight, I have a few words for you.
Huh? Who do you think you are? Is it like a Xianzhou thing to just show up uninvited?
It's okay if you don't know who I am. Introduce me to him. Yep, you're welcome to check out my credentials in the Divination Commission.
Heh, what's so special about being a diviner from the Divination Commission? I'm a specialist at the Interastral Peace Corporation. Tell me, what makes you think you're so great? Do you have more minions than me? Or do you earn more credits?
You may not be young, but your mindset is still that of a fresh-faced newbie who spends all their time on work while proudly proclaiming to love their job.
You! Shut up, you!
In my opinion, you enjoy playing the role of a joker, spouting off outrageous opinions just to seem objective and indifferent whenever you feel like it.
Enough! Shut up! What do you know about me? Don't act like you know everything!
Wow, you really got under Scott's skin with just a few words.
Well, you almost got me. I'm here to have a duel, not to debate with you.
Yeah, Scott couldn't come up with a comeback. That's the spirit. Strike while the iron is hot.
Sure. No. Oh, we have to negotiate with her again.
Let me ask you something. Do you consider the IPC to be your family?
Of course I do. I have so many amazing colleagues there. Have you seen our structure? The talent motivation department makes everything feel even better than family.
Ask your underlings if they honestly feel like the IPC is their family. You consider them your family, but do they feel the same way?
Mr. Scott bosses me around as if he owns me.
A good bro of Scott's.
I own you, and that's what makes us a family, right?
See, Scott? Looks like your bros have different ideas of what family means.
I heard even the lowest ranking Pierpoint folks feel proud of the IPC's success and wealth. But when you really think about it, how much does the IPC's success and wealth have to do with you?
Of course it has something to do with me.
Then tell me, which of the IPC's achievements can you personally take credit
Oh
for?
my goodness.
I was involved in the Alroom Alley investment project. And right now, I'm in charge of these transport ships. They may not seem like big things, but they can't be done without me.
Indispensability. What the? Okay. Question Scott's indispensability. Picture Scott leaving the IPC. Inquire about Scott's personal life.
Even in the middle of an argument, you don't miss the chance to plug the IPC's mech products. You're truly dedicated. But do you really have a life of your own?
What's the big deal? I find joy in my work, and my life is pretty fulfilling.
Seriously? You even picked a fight while drinking tea. I honestly doubt you have a life at all, let alone a fulfilling one.
Do you find it hard to fall asleep without scrolling through your phone? Do you hit the snooze button every morning? Do you feel useless at work hearing your bosses complaining about your incompetence?
Enough! Stop it!
When you actually think about your life outside of work, only one word pops into your head, doesn't it?
Overtime!
Please, just stop it!
We're torturing the
You
guy.
know, based on my work philosophy, I don't want to say you're not important. In fact, I'd say you are important. As an employee, you should take pride in living a good life for yourself, not just work.
But I don't have a life of my own.
Imagine a better life.
Scott, have you ever thought about slowing down and exploring things like tea and tea culture? It could be a new hobby and a whole new way of life for you.
But I'm not interested in tea.
It's important to learn to enjoy the simple pleasures in life. You might discover a new interest if you just give it a try.
Negotiation successful. We owned him.
You consider yourself superior to others. You have no time for your own life. You lack empathy. You're always worried about being looked down upon, and your self-esteem stems from the status the IPC gives you. Do you really want to live like this forever?
That's so mean!
Yeah, we really bullied him into a spot.
Trying to survive. Don't you feel a twinge of guilt saying nasty stuff like that?
Of course I do. Because I'm just an ordinary person too. Now, Scott, welcome back to the world of ordinary people. Mungming, the owner of the Sleepless Earl, went to great efforts to set up her shop. All so that workers like us can catch a break and find some joy in our lives. What makes you so different from her? How would you feel if you worked so hard to create something, only to have your boss wreck it and overwhelm you with unreasonable demands?
We were intending to defeat you in a duel and make you apologize to her. But now we see that won't work.
I see. I'll make a genuine, heartfelt apology to her. Enough. I understand. We don't need to carry on with this sword fight. I'm going to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl, and to everyone fully living their lives. Thank you, guys. I almost went too far, which would have been a mistake. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to be happy. I'll have some tea, read the paper, and explore the universe. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to apologize to the owner. Thanks. You've given me a lot to think about. As for this lousy job at the IPC, well, it's time for some serious contemplation. Catch you later.
I'm so tired. Haven't felt this exhausted in ages. You guys better treat me to something nice, March.
Of course. Thank you, Master Chingchua.
That was a good ending. I'm gonna take a break from this. We're just gonna claim our awards for so far.
Stopped me on the road earlier. They said I was a 1 in a million super talented martial arts genius.
Still a lot more to do, but we're gonna let you back from the stream. Okay, so let's go. I haven't done Apocalyptic Shadow, so we'll do Apocalyptic Shadow and then we'll probably end for the day. Let's see what evil bosses we have to battle against this time.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Okay, so we have Kafka and then the destruction boss. Okay. Well, okay, it looks like follow-up attack damage is the main buff. Same here. Okay, cool. Let's go. You. Okay. You, and you. And then we can go ice team with this one, right? So you, and you for team 2. Break damage, I think? Because I think break damage is what triggers certain things. Okie dokie.
Victory
Number
means
one.
preparation.
Show your courage.
For the theater of the mediocre.
Let's see how we do.
Lend me your strength.
Okay, so 2 waves.
Your end approaches.
Not so fast.
Failed to send you.
Blade's gonna be on more. This might be a bit 50-50, but then again, that's how I feel with any character that deals damage to themselves.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
That wasn't much damage at all.
Lend me your strength.
See you later. Something for everybody.
Okay, Blade's frozen at the moment, that's fine.
Failed to send you. 0 points.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Savor it.
Oh, that's why we weren't doing that much damage. She didn't have any type weaknesses.
Watch your feet.
Failed to send you.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Hopefully we're dealing more damage now.
0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Unless she's got increased toughness. Okay, I managed to break her, which seems to have been some stuff.
Savor it for me.
Just a little
Yeah,
something.
she must have had increased toughness without me realizing.
Knowledge.
I still
the measure
managed
of
to
truth
do it
and
that
falsehood.
wave though. So onto a. No, I hate those things.
Does that sting?
Failed to send you. 0 points.
That's better.
I feel like I might have to take over here. It's like making sure they attack the
Everybody.
waves on the side.
To
Okay.
guard and defend. Crush them.
Failed to send you.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points. Savor it for me.
Who will it be?
I'm asking questions. Test.
That's better.
Unnecessary.
Zoning out. Trouble. I can help.
There you go. Type weaknesses have returned. So we can now go crazy.
Answer me. 0 points.
Something for everybody. Nap time.
Lend me your strength.
Yeah.
To guard and defend.
Hopefully the other enemy
Crush them.
isn't much of an issue.
Failed to send you.
Don't be scared.
Test.
Bring the damage as the cat
Savor it
says.
for
Oh
me.
goodness.
Just a little something. Think nothing
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Okay, that's the first one. Node 2.
Be watchful, always.
Sound lingers.
Upgrade configured.
The moon shines on the truth.
First time I think we've seen this in the overworld. Like that. In forever.
Eternal.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Hope this team does okay.
Blade of moonlight.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Lunar flame.
Time to twirl!
Wow.
Will be swept
Okay.
away by
Team
the
2 is
wind.
definitely doing way better.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Lunar flame.
Moments, creations! Time to twirl!
Existence is unity.
Time to twirl! Gather as one.
Just need to break the hands.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Lunar flame.
All will be swept away by the wind.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Lunar flame.
Wow. Insta. Free stars. 1 hours. I don't have my phone on not silent very often. Did we try number 3? Yeah, we'll try number 3. I think we're gonna have to change Team 1's lineup. No on this one. No on that one. Okay. I'll put you in. So instead of blade, put you in. And support. Toughness. Now a second, what's my character doing? still trying to power up my MC. HP percentage is recommended? That's surprising. Just do till level 6 and then do level 6 with this one. Just trying to get, like, work out how best to get through it because of the fact that there's an increased break. Daisy, I pressed the wrong button. Hopefully we're okay there. Let's try it. Team 1 I don't think is gonna manage it, if you know what I mean. It's like Team 2, I would like to hope it can manage it, because it did extremely well on the first time. So it's mainly this team. It's gonna be a pain.
Victory means preparation.
Please stay tuned.
For the theater of the mediocre.
Fireblood Type 4. Activate!
So this goes.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Test. 0 points.
Not so fast.
Recalibrating.
Let the show begin.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Oh my goodness, so many of them are frozen. We're not doing very good.
That's better.
Oh my goodness, one of the crashes is on death stores.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Feeling a little dizzy?
Oh no.
See you later.
Oh, we're all frozen!
Not over.
Are you kidding me? Okay.
Until everything burns to ashes!
We haven't, like, yeah, I mean, I know we're on a higher difficulty level, but come on.
Zoning out.
I can help.
We needed our super break because of how bad the toughness is.
Attack detected. Recalibrating.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
How does that feel?
Nap time.
Just trying to think. I think we need to switch Dr. Ratio out for runway.
Burns to ashes!
Not so fast.
I'm okay. That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Oh, dude. Why are my teams so trash?
See you
I know
later.
why, because I'm trying to use characters I haven't built up. I'm still working on, because, you know.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Recalibrating.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Feeling a little dizzy?
I think we're gonna have to do this manual. We're not attacking the correct enemies at this point.
Ready? Naughty child.
That hurt.
Oh, lovely! Insta-killing Dr. Ratio. Beautiful.
I can help.
I'm not even gonna worry about this. I'm pretty sure we lost this. We lost this as soon as we lost the MC.
But I'm a doctor.
Restart challenge.
Danger ahead. Ready yourself.
I wanted to restart challenge with a different team. We'll only try this one more time. Okay, so 1 second. So Runmay, you need to go. So I'm gonna put you in with Robin. You need to go. So then we're gonna put Runmay, you and you, and we're gonna switch out you for our Gallagher, but at the same time, I don't think Gallagher. Don't clue what that meant, but okay.
I'll be taking point.
Sound lingers. Please stay tuned.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Eternal.
Target sighted. All units on alert. Attack.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes!
Existence is unity.
This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
Stay in step.
Ready?
Still the same. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Time to mix things up.
Great teamwork.
Okay, got it, game. I can't do it with anything. I think that's just told us something. We need to work on my team still. But then again, it's so annoying getting relics and stuff for characters. It's like, I've got so many that I'm trying to power up. I've got Firefly, the MC, Gallagher. Like, I've got so many that I'm trying to power up at the moment. It's so annoying. Okie dokie. What was I going to... Okay. Let's go to a lucky spot. Second. Navigate. Map. Go to a space station. I just go stand. Oh my goodness, I've lost the name. I haven't stood next to this guy in a while. What's the name again? My Peppy. Good to see. I knew it began with P. Okay, so we're gonna try and pull for Hoo-Hoo again. Let me go check the details. I don't know what I've done with my notebook. So I'm gonna just manually count. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 plus 1. Okay, so that's 71 pools, I believe. No. 51 pools. My brain is dead. Okay. 5 on a page. There was 10. And then we've got 1 for the power tires. Cool. Okay, so we're at 51. Okay. Let's see. We don't have a guarantee, so we have to hope we win the 50-50 with this one. So let's have a look. That looks like a 4-star, I think. Yeah, 4-star. Ooh, I do need that. I do. That's the only one we got. And we've got 2 pools on the standard banner that we've got to use up. Let's see where we are with the standards. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 plus 2, so plus 2, so we're at 72. Hi Spoon, thank you for the hydrate and the pasta check. We're going to be ending stream in a minute. We're going to be having a good break. Thank you for the head pats too. Okay, so we're at 72 on the standard banner, so we've got 2 pulls. Let's see what we get. Was that anything? I don't know. Oh, it's a 4-star. Okay. got Luca, Aki. Next. I don't know why, it's really annoying to tell if you got a 5-star or not recently from like you look out for it and you're like, oh, I can't tell. But you know, the funny thing is when you do get a one, you're like, oh yeah, there it is. Anyway, so we'll be streaming some more Honkai Star Rail next week. I'm gonna have to reevaluate what day though, because I found out that I messed up the start and end dates. Yeah, it has like a rainbow like effect added to it. Yeah, the problem is, like, unless it is a 5-star, I'm like looking out for it and I can't tell if it happens or not. It's really weird. But yeah, I mixed up the start and end dates for the event I was planning to do Monday. The Friendship and Magic one. I thought it was ending on the 21st, but no, it's starting on the 21st, so yeah. So that's fun. So I'm probably not going to do that next week. I'll probably continue doing March's event next week at some day. Probably not on Monday though. But yeah. Anyway, no stream tomorrow. With how it's been with Saturdays recently, and having to delay stream or stuff happening and things like that, I'm just deciding not to stream on Saturday because it means less rush for me and stuff. But the next stream will be on Sunday. We're going to be doing a Create an Emote art stream, which is, as you know, from the Birthday Subathon reward goal. So if anyone has any ideas on what emote I should try and draw, put it in the Discord, in the suggestions box area. It will be added, I believe, as a free emote. I think that's the only one that has slots open at the moment, I think. I'd have to double check that, actually. But yeah. Okay, let's go find someone to raid. And then I'm going to take a break and probably get something to eat too. Feeling like some crisps or something. Okay, let me just reset the Twitch app to make sure it's showing me up-to-date stuff. Oh yeah, and I wanted to also thank UCT Suki VT for the raid earlier. Need to remember that. Okay, who are we gonna read? Let's go raid AR Vermilion. It looks like they're playing Resident Evil 4, but then again, I'm looking at their stream and they're playing as Acheron. Okay, not Acheron. Oh my goodness. Oh, Chino. I'm still getting the two names mixed up. What the hell? Thank you for doing the socials and the raid messages. Let's go raid AR Vermilion. Yeah, that's the second time I've got them mixed up. I even made a joke on, like, when I was doing my Genshin stream, how I'd got them mixed up. It's just the words are very similar, and my dyslexic brain, it, like, pronounces or says the wrong one in terms of the other one. I'll get there eventually. Oh my goodness. It is annoying when I get things mixed up. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. We managed to finish the Operation Memoria Snapshot event quite quickly, as well as part of March's event. We'll probably be continuing March's event next week at some time. I'm not sure what day. As I said, I'm probably going to move stuff around now that I know I don't have to stream Star Rail on Monday anymore. I'm probably going to do Genshin then, since Genshin had their 5.0 special program today, and all, so which you can add out one day instead, I think. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. As normal, remember to check out my socials, which has been put in the chat. And yeah, I hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and I hope to see you all in another stream. Bye all.